Hi everyone, I'm Amber from Rover.com, and today on Is It Worth the Money, we're going to be reviewing the Filson Dog Bed. So some of you may know Filson. It is a brand based out of Seattle, Washington. It was founded in 1897. It is all made in the United States, known for super high quality, and this bed is no exception. It has a bit of a high price tag, coming in at $295, and this is some of the first products that Filson has made branching out into the dog industry. So let's get started, and we're going to take a deeper dive and see what this bed is all about. So some things I really like about this bed is the quality of this duvet that's on the outside. So the cover actually comes off, so it's machine washable, which is super nice, especially if dealing with puppy or senior dog who may be prone to accidents or spills, whatever happens. It's super nice to have a bed that's easy to be cleaned. The material is super thick, which is great because personally at home I have a bunch of dogs who burrow, and I've actually, with the cheaper beds, had beds that have just, the fabric has been kind of scratched at so much that it's torn open, and this doesn't feel like that at all. And I really like that. I feel like this, just by the feel of it, is something that's going to last a lot longer than something that is just purchased on a cheaper website online. So in addition to Filson's tin cloth fabric, this bed actually has a baffled insert, which is the actual bed padded portion. And the nice thing about that is that it's kind of acts like a duvet cover that has seams in it, which it prevents the padding from kind of shifting around depending on where your dog lays. So this bed is always going to be nice and firm and even. I was actually surprised that my little 6-pound Boston Terrier puppy just took a super solid nap on this thing when she usually prefers kind of the donut-shaped beds. We put her right on here and she was out. So she loved it, and I was surprised. So for me personally, the price tag on this bed is a little bit high, but Filson does have a lifetime guarantee. They stand behind the products that they make. It's super high quality, and I do feel like the price that you pay up front for this bed may be even less than the price that you may pay to continue to replacing cheaper dog beds. So I think that's a plus. Since it does last so long, choose your color wisely. This may turn into your next family heirloom, because this thing honestly feels like it's not going anywhere. So we wanted to compare this bed to another one that's in a similar category but with a lower price tag. So we found one that is made by Serta. So this one is Quilted Pillow Top. My initial thoughts on this is that the top is a lot softer. I have dogs who prefer plush blankets, so they might like the top of this better. But it is a little bit flimsier. It's thinner. Just in general, it's not as tall and thick, and the filler material is different. So this actually has an Ortho foam in it instead of traditional batting that's filled in the bed. So we purchased this bed online for about $77. It's a pretty solid size. I mean, it's a decent square. What I also like about this bed is that it kind of has extra room for maybe me to get on there too, snuggle. And so it's just a little bit larger, but you know, would be good for a large dog, or if you have a couple small dogs who like to nest or lay together, this could be a good option. But this one, after feeling the Filson bed, does feel a little bit lower quality just because kind of the flimsiness of the actual filler material. I think I might be more inclined to get the Filson just because I feel like it's a better value for my money. Alright, so in my opinion, I think the Filson bed is definitely worth it if you are comfortable with the price tag. And so if you want to check out more on the specs on it or to see the links to purchase, head on over to The Dog People, and we will see you next time.